Welcome back, everybody, to the First Touch podcast. That one here is a Conference League review. Yes, man. Chelsea versus Real Betis, not a Conference League final. Me that expect a little surprise. Unfortunately, Chelsea win, which really and truly is not shocking because Chelsea are by player for player the better team. But I feel like Real Betis play a really good game, especially in the first half. I feel like in the second half, them they kind of lack focus. Yes, me. But I mean, congratulations to Chelsea for winning the Conference League. And but I think about it and it raises an interesting topic we want to discuss in another show. But we get into that another time. People, please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because that's gonna notify you when the video them a drop. Chelsea 4-1 for the day. How you see the game, bro?
Honestly, it was a game, right? The full game itself was mostly the second half was, one for enjoying our way really and truly. I do think, like as I say, the first half Real Betis did completely like them take the game in our way. A beautiful goal, beautiful pass from Isco, the assist, really and truly. But for me, I think like the first half, the game was a bit tied down to whether or not Chelsea wasn't taking their chances. They get to move out, wide enough with to spread the plays and really and truly. I think at time Madueke did look a bit selfish too. Really and truly, Cole Palmer did miss him, and I feel like what pulled all of that together in the second half was the fact that Reece James come on with that particular type of leadership there to carry the team, and then know what really the thing now for me, those first two goals from Chelsea was a bit kind of keeper error. Like he never either positioned himself and he never attacked the ball, I would say. He never attacked the ball.
Slow
Well,
reactions.
slow reactions, yeah, to the I feel like after the third goal from Sancho, for me again come from poor defending. I feel like at this where Real Betis head completely drop and then there come Caicedo. Honestly,
Mm.
I'm gonna make sure say to all of the best holding midfielder this season. You know? Yeah, so the game was it was a well played game for Chelsea the second half, and that's what I think I get a seven.
Me personally, first of all, Cole Palmer win man of the match, but shout out to Isco. Isco was the best player on the pitch for me. Um, Overall, Real Betis though first half complete not dominant in terms of possession, but dominant in terms of chances. And I feel like Real Betis in terms of how them that pass the ball in that first half did that outplay Chelsea. Chelsea did have the possession, but Chelsea would have move it like side to side backwards. They never really did get much opportunities. Not the final third, and the one them what them did get wasn't really not threatening. Second half though, Real Betis kind of the first goal, as I said, the keeper, that was a keeper error for me. Like the keeper should have saved that. Slow reaction time. Yeah. Adrian, I just one of them one day. As I mean, it remind me of um the youth there from Liverpool where they lost in the Champions League final.
Oh,
Um
Kirkes
Not Kirkes. Him name of a K name still.
came in, Carson, name again.
Yo, this bug me. What are you the name again? Liverpool keeper
Liverpool keeper Jaja.
2018, no 20 yeah, 2018 final? No,
It
no, no,
was
no. 20
2018 final.
No man, Real Madrid did win man, so it was 2017 final.
Say yeah, no, Real Madrid him they go to final with him from the bar pan Karim Benzema.
No, but 2018 was Spurs Liverpool final.
No, that was
That
2019.
2019. Oh, okay, may I get it wrong then. Yeah, 2018 final Liverpool. Liverpool that get a bug me that. I need to know that their name.
Like for true, but
Uh
there so I try. What the fuck? What name again? Carson.
Carson? You
Yeah,
sure?
Carrios.
Carius.
Carrios.
Yes. Yeah, man, that one did that drive me insane. Come and know that their name. Yeah.
Carrios.
Remind me of a Carius, you see me?
Carrios.
It really, really poor keeping from Adrian. And honestly, him never good from West Ham days. So to be honest, we never that expect much from him. Um Shout out to Cardo saying I midfield for Real Betis. I feel like him play a good game. Um I just say second goal was the
Was the
Jackson
ball
goal.
come cross?
Jackson
Retrieve
from Parma.
from Palmer.
No, no,
Beautiful two
Enzo.
assists.
Enzo. No, no, Enzo had the first goal. Jackson had the second goal. Yes. Enzo
Jackson
had the
second.
first goal, Jackson had the second goal. Jackson, I think he come off at like him shoulder, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, man. Jackson, Jackson stare at him, almost missed that
Mm-hmm.
himself. Um, Good ball from Palmer. And
Palmer,
I
yeah,
was
but I feel
very,
like the defending from the left back there at the time is kind of poor because I think like Palmer faking ball 2 times without
yeah,
moving.
yeah.
I think get that
I
should have
think
catch
it
it.
was Perrard defend over the like, and then they look a turn like that turn they should have turned him to be honest.
Should turn this a
Yes,
year.
man. And then the third goal now was actually way worse defending because it was Sabali. The ball kind of fumble pass him when you forget that and clear that, and then him see Sancho. Sancho stand him up, him for make a tackle and him not make a tackle like him a hesitate. Sancho make a good goal. Poor defending from Sabali. To be honest, Sancho should have never get that for score this. So in the first place, you see me. Mark Bartra, shout out to Mark Bartra. I feel like he play a very good game. You see me. Apart from that, Anthony kind of anonymous in the game. Could really get into it. Him, especially on the ball, never really did get the opportunity for beat the man. And then when him did get the ball, him kind of lose the ball. Him work hard in the defensive and like him trap back and all of them I could think about. Yeah, it just wasn't a good game for Anthony today. Uh, Apart from that, I feel like Real Betis was missing that striker's edge. Like, I think them did have a striker for really put the ball in the back of the net for them. Because them get a couple chances well with fault to the striker. I feel like the striker should have done better. Um, yeah, overall, decent try by Real Betis. As I shout out to Iscas, I say again. Over on Chelsea side, though, Nicholas Jackson get a chance. So I say, bro, and the man just run it now, keeper. And basically, I run empty space 1v1
Yes.
and the dad just push it in the keeper and um Enzo Fernandez decent game, but I say yeah, Enzo Fernandez
For
had a
me,
decent game.
the only difference for me to them just probably the score. Like he just have the game where him normally have. Honestly, for me.
Decent game to be honest, bro. Like I feel like it's not like him control the midfield or nothing, but overall him they kinda keep the game ticking in the midfield for Chelsea. Like for me, him play Palmer win the man of the match, but him play better than Palmer for me. Cause Palmer for me never play that good. Like
Never
70
play,
minutes in the
yeah,
game,
touch it.
Palmer never did no him just pop up with the 2 assists, which you can't fault him for big moments, call for big players. Palmer
Big
step
player.
up in the moment and him get the 2 assists for get Chelsea up 2-1 in the game. So Palmer, I mean, you can call him the catalyst for Chelsea winning this match.
So
Caicedo,
Cucurella.
yeah, Cucurella play good. Caicedo, as I said, though, best CDM in the world currently. I think him get that title there in the world.
Bro, based on performance this season, I do think that he is the best holding midfielder this season. Like when really I try to think out it and I can't really put my finger upon one and we can say, yo, this man has out. So I feel like he's definitely in the top three and I feel like he's arguably the number one at the moment for this season.
Yeah, I can agree with that top three vote. Number one, but I probably have to get a little bit more thought. But definitely for me, top three currently in the world right now. Brilliant game from Caicedo. Decent goal as well. Deflection, but decent goal as well. Chelsea now win them sixth or seventh European title, or in general, if you count the Cup Winners' Cup, which was abolished, it would be seven. If you don't really count that, it would be five, because them win two Champions League, two Europa League, and now a Conference League. Yes, so five European titles if you don't count the Cup Winners' Cup. So, me have a question. With Chelsea winning five European titles, Arsenal, if you don't count the Cup European Cup, the Cup Winners' Cup, it's zero European titles for Arsenal. Can you see the argument for Chelsea being a more successful team than Arsenal if you view European pedigree in a different light? Because in terms of total number of trophy, Arsenal still have more trophy than them. But they have no European pedigree, while Chelsea do.
If in a Europe, if you ask like who I think is have the bigger pedigree in Europe, I feel Chelsea really and truly because Arsenal do not have a silverware in the European way to say they were the champion of the Europa League or the Conference League or whatever. You know them just was them not conquer it, bro. Really and truly. So I'm saying that I'm saying that Chelsea is a bigger team for Arsenal. No, but are they bigger in terms of the European status, in terms of who would be you think for have that type of gas there or what the more of a champion. That have to be Chelsea based on even with them. Bro, Chelsea is the only is make sure to think about it first. I think they are the only English Premier League team that won every major league trophy in Europe.
Well, that's all because the Conference League just get
No,
introduced
but at
like
the end of the day, like they play for it to win
three
it.
years ago. Yeah, but there's
No,
no Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool has never played in the Conference League
bro,
for winning.
the fact is
Yeah,
they
other
are
fuck, but that kind of Mickey. You know, man, that's some Mickey Mouse shit, that bro.
no like, that is that yes, that is true. That but which team in England has all European trophies? Chelsea. You know matter if you want to call it Mickey Mouse, Amma House, or Bitty Best. It don't really matter, bro. So me saying
Yeah,
that them have all trophies in England. But not say you them in a alright. If we were supposed to turn the answer and say, are that does that mean they're a bigger team than Manchester United or Liverpool? No, I not say that. No. But just I say them are the team. The fact that we are comparing them against Arsenal, and Arsenal do not have a European trophy to back them. Crazy, bro. And as I say, if we're supposed to add the cup that was abolished,
abolish.
them they win four. Chelsea did have two of that. So them would
No
have
man,
seven.
Arsenal will win two. Yeah, win four. Two of them, I mean.
Two of them win hard.
Two
Arsenal
cup
win
winners
two.
cup.
And
Chelsea win
Chelsea
two cup winners cup.
and Chelsea win. So that means that Chelsea still have seven and them have two. Excuse me. Come when it come on to outside of the English Premier League, excuse yourself. Excuse me. Sit down over there, sir. Be quiet. Do not open your mouth. Do
Um,
not open your mouth.
but another question regarding Chelsea and Arsenal, though, seeing as that Arsenal finished second in the league, 5 points above Chelsea. Chelsea finished fourth, 5 points below Arsenal. But now Chelsea has won a trophy. Has Chelsea had a better season than Arsenal?
And all right then. So, do they have a better season? No. Do they have a more successful season? Yes.
Why them not have a better season?
I think like throughout the season, bro. I think like if we look on who won the most games, who did go up in our better competition, who was probably who should them go
Arsenal and
far on?
Chelsea win the same amount of games in the
Them
league,
win
you know.
so them win so much again? You're sure? Like,
Arsenal win 20 games in the league, Chelsea win 20 games.
is that true though? But
Chelsea
like, I
just
feel
lose
like
more.
for majority of this season, like
And that
my
crazy for
with
say.
that.
You see how crazy that is?
That's really crazy for true. That's
City win
crazy.
21 games, Arsenal win 20.
20, yeah, me know when alright, and another thing, even though me alright, and that's why me have to go try for shuffle back by my something because not because me win more games, they gonna say me have a better season than
No,
Arsenal.
but you never win a trophy. Chelsea did.
Chelsea did.
So different.
That's the difference. You know, but I swear bro, like for me though that kind of harsh to say Chelsea have a better season because they win a trophy that Arsenal they couldn't get to participate in. You know?
Me not think Chelsea per se have a better season due to the fact that Arsenal still made it to the Champions League semi-final.
Yeah.
I feel like say, how me look upon better season is would you swap your season for your next man season? I feel like Chelsea fans would have probably swapped for them season for your Arsenal season.
What? No?
I
No?
feel so bad. I feel so.
Bro. All right. Chelsea fans in the comment section, with you winning this conference league and finishing
Bro,
fourth,
nobody gives a shit about
what
League, bro.
calamity. Do not
You
make
don't want you don't want force this conference league thing
no. It's
upon a
not
week. But
forced,
here what? You not gonna
uncle.
force that upon me, bro.
No,
Me
we're not forced. We're not forced to buy you. What I know, what bro? You're off it. I feel like you're off to be realistic, bro. So
I'm being
Chelsea
realistic.
fans, put in the comment section, and this is gonna be clipped to and be post. Would you swap your season this season for Arsenal this season? Because really and truly, bro, yeah, ask the man if them would have swapped between finish second or fourth. Anyway, bro, the two of
No,
you got
you,
champion league.
if you would swap second, so basically Arsenal finished second and went to a Champions League semi-final, would you swap that for fourth and a Conference League? I'm a think that most fans would have swapped that.
No, calamity. If me didn't win the FA Cup, I would have swapped my season for backside
FA Cup a
Arsenal.
different thing. FA Cup a different thing.
If
FA
me,
Cup of FA Cup of history and pedigree. The
bro, but
Conference League make
eventually,
like 3 years ago.
but alright, yes, I understand the pedigree behind a conference league. But understand the conference league don't have that pedigree yet because probably 40 years from now it will. But the thing is, bro, whether is a cup will come about.
Plus, plus, you also have to take into consideration. Me, I win the FA Cup. Me, I play against big teams. Me, I win the Conference League. Me, I play against Bush.
No,
So a big
don't. But them
difference,
didn't
bro.
play against back. Real Betis was in the
Real
final.
Betis. Look upon the team them with them play before that though.
Yeah, that is
Look
true.
upon
That
them
is
them
true.
journey to the final.
But yes, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Me that swap. Me would have swap playing in. Me would have swap playing in the Conference League compare for Spain in the Champion League. Me not say me would have swap that. But at the end result, bro, yeah, I feel like at this where yeah, miss. The end result is I end up won a trophy, and me come second. And the next team came second. You came semi-final. You lost. You bro, like what you have.
So my question to you then, because your
Hold on.
stance is,
The thing said in the group. The thing said in the group where I think them show how much money you get for when you come, whatever place you come in the league. And I don't think the money where Arsenal get is far from the money where Chelsea get. And then for them add on is going to go where you might go get money off of this. Copy with them win. Plus, them still go in at the Champion League next season, whether or not if them did win it. So bro, like we do not see not no much, honestly. If you ask me which team I rather face this season, I would rather face at Chelsea than face at Arsenal because I feel like Arsenal are more for beat me more than for beat at Chelsea. But if we are talking about based on success, who was more successful for this season? There's no debate. It is Arsenal.
success is
That,
relative though, bro, because me as an Arsenal fan don't look upon a Conference League as success if I was
it
an
is,
Arsenal
but it is
fan.
success, bro. Bro, it doesn't
It
care
is
what you.
no, it relative to that is what me at. Success is relative to the person's expectation. So me if me come me Manchester United finish 15th in the league. Me
Mm.
go next year I'm gonna finish fifth. I don't see that as success. But guess what? An outsider might look on it and say, well, you have a successful season because you do way better than last season. But me personally, I don't see that as success, bro. Because at the end of the day, I still not reach what I want to reach. So success is relative. A man can make $1 million and him see that as success, while a man who is a millionaire make $1 million tomorrow and him not see that as success.
But
You see me?
you know the thing in that story though, bro, and your ego pointed out from the first part. The thing is that Arsenal never, in that case, Arsenal never had $1 million. Them been to the chances of get the $1 million and them never get it. Arsenal, Chelsea now on the other hand, them get $1 million already. Them get $1 million 2 times already, and this season them get half a mil and some change from the league. Arsenal never yet get that for know whether or not. So I think Arsenal are the type of team right now for tell you say yo, them more successful in the Europa because them always are go final or semi-final and drop out compared to a team that yeah them never did in the same competition as that team but them go end up win a final and now them are going to participate in the same competition that you will say you have a better season than me and compete in the next season.
But that is my question to you then now. If you're saying that a Chelsea fan would not swap them season, or you are look upon it and you are say if you're a Chelsea fan, you would have swap your season for your Arsenal season. Why you think Arsenal have a better season than Chelsea then?
No, because, and as Blasco said, for me, when you ask me, yo, Tato, who you think of a better season? I feel like having a better season in base, the amount of games in the majority of the season, how did you look? And for me, Arsenal play better football. Them look more scary. Them participate in the Champion League where you know that is more even tougher. And them end up as I said reach to the final, score 2 beautiful goals. And Real Madrid them actually them beat Real. The fact that them beat Real Madrid, bro. So them have things like we can show it like in some areas as much as at the end part though. Them and Chelsea win the same amount of games. Them probably lose less and draw more games. But the fact is that yo, this season Arsenal team look a bit more dominant than a Chelsea team. For me, probably me that's that probably you would say because I don't know how you want them record number go. But for a Manchester City fan, we bought them 2 times, we draw one, we lose one. We bought Chelsea 2 times, we beat out Chelsea Ross. You
Manchester
see?
United and Chelsea play the most boring games, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the most boring games. But like for me, bro, like who think of a better season based on playing style and consistency of good performances is Arsenal.
No,
Because
but no, must see that as a cop out because now you disregard the fact that Chelsea win a trophy and you just talk
no,
about
that's why
performances.
I said yesterday, yo, if you are talking about who is more successful, and that they to me they are different. I feel
Both
they
better
are
can intertwine in a success because
it
you can say, a man, all right, remember, if me run, sorry, me is a runner, right? And me run a track meet and me run faster than you, right? Your my time faster than your time. But when we reach the Olympics, my time slower than the time where you beat me at track meet, but I me win the gold medal. Understand? Right? Me run at the track meet, me and you run
mm,
a track meet in a bro. And my time, me beat you. My time, I say my time at 9.9. Right? When we run at the track meet and beat you. Then 2 months later, we book at the Olympics, right? And
mm.
you win the race, but your time at 9.95. So your time slower than the time when me beat you at the track meet, but yet still you win the race and you get the gold medal. You get the gold medal now. But at the end of the day, me beat you with a faster time on one track meet, but you beat me at the Olympics. So to me, you still have a better season, even though me run a faster time than you.
Yeah, but all right. But when I think football, racing are the best way for interject all of that. But for me, bro, all right. The thing is, when it really matters, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when it really matters, because how the trap meet really and truly, probably this offer just like I probably like what eats because I don't really know much about chaka pins. It's like eats.
So that may I show you, bro. Yes.
Yeah,
So
so
in
for me,
this
like in the
situation,
leagues,
no, me a Arsenal, no, in this situation, you are Chelsea
Chelsea,
because
yeah.
at the
So that
end
me
of
I
the day,
share
you
so now
win.
when it really matters, exact. So all right, now so when it really matters, I end up winning. But the thing is, bro, with all of that, I say can't use racing now because it wasn't Chelsea and Arsenal participating in the same competition. They were in different competition, and that's what I always say, bro. The conference league is like y'all from Spain and come and Jamaica come play football. Yes, you see, and I have to bear in mind, say Arsenal play in the bigger stage. So there's in the Premier League where the two of them are compete, Arsenal Arsenal for me have a better season and is more successful because where they finish in the league. But yeah, they're more successful. But overall now for this overall football season, based and even though we participate in two different competition, the fact is that I have a medal wear, I have a silver medal wear, I have a gold medal wear, and you don't have that even a silver.
Mm.
So and that's why me say like when we really pray, but I'm gonna say when we talk about better, who has a better season? For me, Arsenal has been consistently over majority of games good. Them a win game, them look dominant, them fierceful, them when time Manchester City they lose to Sporting 4-1, them whole Sporting and beat them back 4 at the time. He even did that goal crest celebration where Gabriel did like them did. We didn't really expect like we could have swear at one point them it was favorites for even reach to the final, But we know
Mm.
what happened. Arsenal happened.
Me
For
and
Chelsea now, Chelsea did for them job, bro, and get it
yeah,
done.
yeah. I agree with you in the sense that I think Arsenal have a better
Have
season.
a better season, yeah.
I just or they don't understand your logic upon it.
That's
You
fine.
see
They
me?
just can answer
But
that.
um, people, this was way longer than it.
It should, yeah. I feel like I did look at DB,
This
and
was
let me
way
think
longer
that
than
people
it
they
should
enjoy
have
with
been.
it.
You see me? But big up yourself, people. Please remember yourself, like,
Like,
share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because that's going to notify you when the video them a drop. Yeah, man, people. Out. Big up on yourself.
Like the video. No.